Hello everybody and welcome to Mobility Direct. Today we're taking a look at one of the most unique mobility scooters I've seen in a very long time. In fact, I honestly don't know of another travel scooter that supports up to 350 pounds, weighs only 42 pounds fully assembled, disassembles into 3 lightweight pieces with the heaviest piece weighing just 29 pounds, and still reaches speeds of up to 9 miles per hour. If you've been looking for the ultimate lightweight travel scooter, I think you're going to enjoy this review. Now, if the design looks familiar, you're probably thinking of the SmartScoot, and you'd be right. The HandyScoot is essentially the bigger brother to the SmartScoot. It shares the same unique design philosophy, but it was engineered to support riders up to 350 pounds instead of 250 pounds, while only gaining about 2 pounds over the SmartScoot. That's a pretty impressive engineering accomplishment. Throughout this video, I'm going to show you exactly how this scooter works, what makes it unique, what I love about it, and of course the few things I think you should know before spending your hard-earned money. Also, make sure you stay until the end because somewhere later in this video we're going to place a hidden message on the screen. The first 50 people to spot it will gain access to an exclusive discount code that could save you big on your next purchase at mobilitydirect.com. And if you're trying to decide between the HandyScoot and the SmartScoot, don't worry. At the end of this video, we're going to put a complete comparison chart on the screen showing both scooters side by side. We'll compare their weight capacities, overall weight, top speed, travel range, and all of the important specifications so you can easily decide which one is the better fit for your needs. Now let's take a closer look at what makes the HandyScoot so special. The first thing that really impressed me is the construction. Unlike many lightweight travel scooters that rely heavily on aluminum, the HandyScoot is built around a heavy-duty stainless steel frame. That gives it an incredibly solid feel while still keeping the overall weight surprisingly low. To my knowledge, I really don't know of another travel scooter that combines this kind of weight capacity with such a lightweight design. That's exactly what makes the HandyScoot stand out. It's designed for people who want something that's easy to lift into the trunk of a car without giving up the confidence of a scooter that's built to support larger riders. Now let's talk about the performance because that's another area where the HandyScoot really surprised me. Despite weighing only 42 pounds fully assembled, this scooter can reach speeds of up to 9 miles per hour. That's significantly faster than many travel scooters on the market today. It also offers 3 speed modes, low, medium, and high, so you can choose a speed that's appropriate for your surroundings. If you're indoors or navigating a crowded area, simply leave it in the lower speed setting. When you're outside with plenty of room, switch it over to high and enjoy the extra speed. The controls are very straightforward. You have a forward and reverse selector, a throttle that's easy to operate, a horn, and a front light for improved visibility. One thing I really appreciate is that the battery can be removed in just a few seconds. That means you can charge it either on the scooter or off the scooter, whichever is more convenient for you. Under ideal conditions, the battery is capable of traveling up to approximately 15 miles on a single charge, although your actual range will vary depending on rider weight, terrain, hills, speed, and tire pressure. Comfort is another area where this scooter exceeded my expectations. The seat is surprisingly comfortable for a lightweight travel scooter, and because you're sitting directly over the rear axle, the scooter feels very stable while you're driving. The handlebars are also nice and wide, giving you plenty of leverage and making the scooter feel very natural to steer. The turning radius is incredibly tight, which is exactly what you want when you're shopping, navigating cruise ships, airports, hotels, or other crowded places. Now before we continue, I want to tell you about our free product catalog. If you'd like a copy, simply visit mobilitydirect.com and click the green button at the top of the page that says Free Catalog. We'll mail one directly to your home, free of charge. Inside, you'll find our latest products, educational buying guides, discount opportunities, and information about our company. If you'd rather speak with a real person, call the number below and one of our non-commissioned mobility experts will be happy to answer your questions. We're licensed as a medical equipment provider. We're A-rated with the Better Business Bureau, and we'd love the opportunity to earn your business. Now let's take a look at one of my favorite features of the HandyScoot, and that's just how easy it is to take apart for transportation. This is where the scooter really starts to separate itself from the competition. Taking the HandyScoot apart is surprisingly simple, and I think that's one of the biggest reasons these scooters have developed such a loyal following over the years. You don't need any tools, and the entire process only takes a couple of minutes once you've done it a few times. First, you'll remove the front basket. Next, the seat lifts right off the frame. After that, the battery can be removed in just a few seconds, making the scooter even lighter to handle. Then the steering column folds down, allowing the scooter to separate into 3 manageable pieces. The heaviest piece weighs only 29 pounds, which makes loading it into the trunk of a car much easier than trying to lift a traditional travel scooter that weighs 80 or 90 pounds. In fact, because the rear section has wheels, you can even roll that portion right up to your vehicle before lifting it, reducing the amount of heavy lifting you have to do. That's a clever design feature that I think a lot of people are really going to appreciate. This scooter was clearly designed for people who are constantly on the go. Whether you're taking a road trip, boarding a cruise ship, riding a train, hopping on a bus, or preparing for an airline flight, the HandyScoot makes transportation about as easy as it gets. Now let's talk about what I like most about this scooter. For me, it's the combination of portability and capability. Most lightweight travel scooters force you to compromise. You either get an extremely lightweight scooter with a lower weight capacity, or you get a heavy-duty scooter that's difficult to transport. The HandyScoot manages to combine both. Supporting up to 350 pounds while weighing only 42 pounds is a combination that very few mobility scooters can offer. I also love the stainless steel construction, the comfortable seat, the impressive top speed, and the thoughtful design that makes everyday transportation so easy. This is one of those products where you can tell the engineers spent a lot of time thinking about how people actually use their mobility scooters in the real world. Now let's talk about the downsides, because that's what we do here at Mobility Direct. We don't just tell you what we like. We tell you what people don't like too. The biggest difference you'll notice is the braking system. Unlike most mobility scooters that use automatic electromagnetic brakes, the HandyScoot uses a manual front disc brake that's operated by hand, similar to what you'd find on a bicycle or small scooter. Some people actually prefer that style of braking because it gives them more direct control. Others may prefer the automatic braking systems found on more traditional mobility scooters. Neither system is necessarily better than the other, but it's definitely something you should be aware of before making your purchase. The other downside is the price. There's no question that the HandyScoot costs more than many other lightweight mobility scooters. But after spending time with it, I think it's easy to understand where that money goes. You're paying for premium materials, thoughtful engineering, stainless steel construction, an incredibly lightweight design, and a weight capacity that's almost unheard of in this category. For the right person, I think it's money well spent. Overall, I'm genuinely impressed with the HandyScoot. It does exactly what it was designed to do, and it does it extremely well. If you're someone who travels frequently, needs a lightweight scooter that's easy to lift, and still wants the confidence of a 350-pound weight capacity, I think this scooter deserves to be at the top of your shopping list. And remember, if you're trying to decide between the HandyScoot and the SmartScoot, we're going to leave a complete comparison chart on the screen right after I finish talking. It compares the two models side by side, including weight capacity, overall product weight, top speed, travel range, and the other important specifications, so you can decide which one is the better fit for your needs. If you'd like to see more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and leave a comment below. We reply to comments within one business day, and we'd love to hear your thoughts. I also want to thank you for supporting our mission here at Mobility Direct. Our goal is to help people stay independent through honest product reviews, educational videos, travel guides, comparison videos, and DIY repair tutorials. Part of every purchase helps support our mission to give back to the mobility community, so if you'd like to help us spread the word, consider sharing this video with your friends and family or on your Facebook page, and don't forget to keep an eye out for that hidden message if you haven't spotted it already. Finally, if you're shopping for a lightweight travel scooter, make sure you watch our comparison video covering the best folding mobility scooters of 2026. We'll compare several of today's most popular models side by side, so you can confidently choose the one that's right for you. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.